Morning. Now, we didn't have to go far today. We're actually in our yard because I wanted to show you a really nice little summer wild food, which is considered, I'd say it's native, and that's definitely native, I'd say. And that, though it is really widespread throughout the world. I think it's like the 8th most commonly found wild plant, and you guys have probably seen it around. And that's what I want to show you is Purslane. So this is a very edible plant. It's actually, if not the highest omega-3 found in any plant source. So really high in those good healthy fats, which we probably have really out of balance with omega-6 due to our eating these days. Now, like I say, you can have them raw. They are packed with, you know, calcium and other minerals, your B vitamins, magnesium. Now, they are sort of mucilaginous. You want to pick the sort of youngish leaves, and that you can take the whole tops off with the flowers and all. You can see them beautiful if you can get a little focus on them beautiful little flowers there. Really tiny, right in the middle at the top there. That, so you can take them whole tops off. You can eat the stem as well. It can get a little fibrous, but that's okay. You can probably, I haven't done it as yet, but I will be fermenting with this. You can blanch it up, because I would just suggest that it has got oxalic acid in it, which I'll put a link in about oxalic acid and stuff, but can sound a little bit frightening and stuff. But the truth is that a lot of our domestic species of plants, spinach, greens, all sorts of things, even carrots, have a certain amount of oxalic acid within them. So you can work around this, and that a lot of wild plants do have it. You can have the seeds. You'll find little seed capsules in it, and they'll shoot out thousands. Here's one here, actually. Thousands of black little seeds. If you were to collect a lot of them, it should take a while, but they have a lot of seeds within them. And they will readily reproduce. You can probably see underneath, after this rain, all the grass has gotten. This is all Purslane here. All little ones shooting up. All through here.
Everywhere in our yard.
It is everywhere in our yard, which is good. Other things is wound healing on skin. So it has got that cooling, moistening nature. It is antibacterial as well. So you can see it on the skin. That would be good for any infection on the skin, wounds, burns, stings, maybe scrapes, itchy, sort of hot itchy. Pat Collins, an Australian herbalist, she talks about that as good for eczema and things like that, hot itchy dry conditions and that, because obviously that's nice cooling and moistening and stuff. So you can see how them energetics tie in together there. There is one other thing that I was going to mention. Jog of memory.
You could also put in salads.
Yeah, you can put it in salads, absolutely. Yeah, but I'll be picking these little smallish sort of ones off. Like that. See that? Quite a nice pleasant taste. You'll get that mucilaginous taste from it. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, these will lay down as they mature. They will lay down on a mat on the ground and form a big mat. You'll find them in cracks between commonly roadside paths and stuff like that, around garden, cultivated gardens, council gardens and that sort of stuff. You'll see them laying a big mat down, and that they'll often get these guys haven't really got it, but they can get a reddish stem, bronze stem to it. Maybe then these guys will be a bit more mature, and around the edges sometimes you'll get a reddish little tinge around the outskirt of it also. But the opposite leaf structure. Yeah, really lovely plant. Definitely worth its weight, hey, both medicinally and just as a food source. And that, yeah, like I say, I will put a link in for oxalic acids, for just in case you guys have any concern about that. and that sort of thing. Yeah, and I'll put a little write up alongside it as well. But that's about it for our little beautiful Purslane this morning. Yeah, good-o. Beautiful. All right, thanks again, guys. Hope all is well.